are. It's kind of...
Moving around yet?
Yeah, it was. It just... There's a little arm. You can see the little arm going up, kind of saluting you. There's the head. But I thought it was just wiggled just a minute ago.
You can see the heart.
Yeah, heart's beating great.
Good.
I'll just measure it. Head to its rear end, which is right up there. So that's 11 weeks and 2 days. So that's exactly what your dates are.
Excellent.
That never happens. Nobody ever is exactly right. But
well, according to ovulation, it should be.
You are. There you go. So the baby's almost 2 inches long now.
Wow.
This is the umbilical cord right here. If you've got a good imagination, you can almost see it pulsing as the blood's kind of going through it. There's the other little arm up there. So it looks like everything looks great.
Head?
This is the head right here.
Okay.
Right there. Here's where the umbilical cord goes into the placenta. Right there. It's got a long cord, which doesn't really mean anything, except that the only thing we know is that the more active a baby is, the longer its cord is.
You mean kicking around?
Moving around? And the...
so we've got a squirmer.
Yeah, you've got a squirmer, and the... babies that have long cords are more likely to read earlier. That's the only thing we have. Now here's the cervix here. It's right there. That little line is just the cervical canal. This little white thing is the placenta. So there's the baby moving.
Oh. Trying to get out of the way of the ultrasound?
No, it's just awake. No. It just flipped all the way around.
Wow.
It's going to town. But the thing is that this placenta goes right across the lower edge of the cervix. Now that's called a placenta previa. It's not an issue now because it's pretty common early. If it stays that way, it can be an issue later.
Yeah.
But it can make you more likely to have bleeding problems.
Right.
Because where this placenta is over the opening to the cervix there, the blood vessels aren't supported very well, so they can bleed every now and then.
So by what week should it?
You know, by sort of the end, by about 28 to 30 weeks, it should be out of the way. Because as the uterus grows, this part stretches up, and so the placenta just sort of gets pulled along with it. And usually is out of the way, unless it's sitting right across, and yours isn't. And so, again, I'll just tell you about that, but there's the baby just moving. Arms and legs, everything's going. And now we're kind of just hanging out again.
So it just kind of squirmed all the way around.
Yeah,
and then
it did.
Back
Flipped all the way down and then went all the way back.
There's lots of room right now.
Plenty of room, yeah.
But it's all involuntary movements right now, right? From what I was reading?
Well, I mean, the baby's just kind of, it's active. I'm not sure that it's involuntary. It's moving around, brain's working, all that stuff, all those little circuits are working. So,
So the nerves connect all the way to the brain? Then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
My books were saying it was all to the spine at this point.
Yeah.
Just the neural tube?
Yeah. Yeah, but the brain is formed at this point. Yeah.
It's a little bit more.
So there we go again. Your little hand waving. Looks like it's playing with its umbilical cord.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it's got its little legs stretched out there.
Yeah.
So everything looks great. Doing good. Okay. You can scooch back and sit up a little bit. after you get dressed, I'll meet you back in my office.
Alright.
And
You can close.
we'll go